part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Marziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like, delivery, carry-out, or dine-in. Visit Marzianos.com.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to, oh my goodness, here. Okay. Hang on a sec. The mic. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Let me really quickly just adjust my headphones here. Is that better? Yes. Okay. I can hear a little bit better now. Okay, good. So I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Pretty nice and sunny day outside today. A little bit more toastier out, and we are going to be seeing it get much toastier as we get through the rest of this week, especially tomorrow and Thursday. And then even the next week here, we're getting high temperatures. Am I looking forward to it? I don't know. I prefer to be in the 60s. The 60s, 65 degrees is just right for me when it comes to temperature-wise. Currently, right now, looking at the temperatures, we have a high of 78 degrees. Actually, it's a high of 79. Right now, we're at 78. Got the fan going on in here, so that's good. We've got a low of 62 as we get into tonight. We see it being only partly cloudy. It's actually, I would say, partly kind of in the middle, half sun, half clouds today. It's been kind of going on throughout most of the day so far today. And that's what we're going to continue to see as we also get into tomorrow as well. Don't forget, you can also watch us on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to comment live if you would like to do so. We have for tomorrow on Wednesday, looking at the temperatures for Wednesday here, up to 91. And it's supposed to be mostly sunny. Humidity, let's take a look at humidity-wise. It's not too much humidity, only in the 30s. About 30, well, it does say here, humidity, yeah. Well, you know, I don't know if that's good. You know, I don't know. It's supposed to be a little bit more so. Oh, thank you. A little bit more so. Toastier out tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. I like the 60s weather, as you know. So we're going to be seeing here partly cloudy throughout the afternoon time. Afternoon time here is when we're going to see more so partly cloudy. And then we get into Thursday. We do see a chance of scattered thunderstorms. Thunderstorms coming into Thursday here. We see a high of 91 degrees, low of 61. It does say pretty much mostly sunny in the morning, partly cloudy into the afternoon. As we get closer into the later afternoon / early evening, that is when the scattered showers and thunderstorms are going to be rolling in. Predicted wise here so far for Thursday. When we get into Friday, it's going to be a beautiful day. Nice summery style of a day here. High of 82, dropping down to a low of 56 for Friday night. So that's going to be nice. Mostly sunny throughout the whole day for Friday. Coming up this Saturday for the weekend, we see a high of 81 degrees, low of 66. Only partly cloudy throughout the whole day, which I guess pretty much means mostly sunny throughout the day. And then we get into the afternoon and evening, and it does say mostly cloudy. Now for Sunday, we see it as a high of 92 degrees, mostly sunny as we get in through the morning, partly cloudy into the afternoon and evening time with a low of 73. We even do see a little chance of thunderstorms, isolated thunderstorms into Sunday night. Now here we get into Monday. Monday I'm seeing here high of 96. Oh, it's going to be toasty outside. High of 96 degrees, isolated thunderstorms, partly cloudy throughout the whole day here. And it's supposed to be, again, a high of 96. Humidity of 41%. I don't know. Is that going to feel warmer? I don't know. And then it's, it's partly cloudy. So that, I guess, could also translate to mean mostly sunny. So I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a hot day on Monday. That's what's expected. Tuesday, same goes here. High of 92 degrees. Isolated thunderstorms throughout the day. We see a low of 71 and a low of 74 for Monday night. So it's going to be a pretty warm night coming up for next Monday here. So that's the forecast. That's what we're going to be seeing here for the rest of this week and into next week too. Maybe you're really looking forward to the hotter temperatures. Maybe not as much. You know what though? I love these hot temperatures when I'm in a nice cold pool or maybe like in a hot tub. We have a hot tub. It doesn't really heat up super warm because it's a little bit older. The heating doesn't work as well. So on a really hot day, like what's supposed to be for like Monday, I know it's supposed to be isolated thunderstorms though. But nonetheless, still it's supposed to be high of 96. So maybe you've got the day. Or again, a Sunday is a good day to do it. If you have a pool or maybe a hot tub or maybe a cool tub, kind of a mixture of both where it's a little bit more lukewarm, then that actually is a really great day to use the hot tub. So I'll probably be doing that coming up on Sunday, using our hot tub and just sitting back and relaxing, maybe with a little cocktail, getting all fancy about it. I don't know. We'll see. That sounds like a good plan though for the weekend. 847-931-1410. We've got the news here with FoxValleyMagazine.com. Coming up here Saturday, June 15th is Juneteenth celebration at the Elgin's Festival Park. So we've got here Juneteenth. It's the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. From its Galveston, Texas origin in 1865, the observance of June 19th as the African American Emancipation Day has spread across the United States and beyond. This year, the African American Coalition of Kane County is hosting the Juneteenth Cultural Festival in Festival Park. It's coming up Friday, June 15th. So it's coming up this Friday. That's from 1 to 9 p.m. This year's theme is What About the Children? It invites us to honor the diverse cultures of the African diaspora and inspire our youth to embrace their heritage with pride. I love that, to embrace your heritage. Absolutely. They've got a kids zone expansion. The festival is expanding activities for children, entertainment. They're going to be having some fun entertainment there, some entertainers. They're going to be having a lawn area where you can bring your lawn chairs or blankets, find a space to enjoy the music, and more too. So, of course, there's also going to be art exhibitions as well, storytelling, vendors, food, history, and entertainment for the whole family also. So it's going to be a good event if you want to check it out. Again, this was posted on the FoxValleyMagazine.com website. It's coming up this Saturday, June 15th. In latest news here, this was posted earlier today. Juvenile in custody after Millie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. In Oswego's Boulder Hill subdivision, it says. Let's see here. A male juvenile is in custody and facing multiple charges following an altercation on Old Post Road in the Boulder Hill subdivision of Oswego. According to the Kendall County Sheriff's Office on Sunday at approximately 12:17 p.m., sheriff deputies were called to investigate an altercation on Old Post Road involving an individual armed with a baseball bat who was threatening the residents of a nearby home. By the time deputies arrived on the scene, the individual had left the area and could not be immediately located. Now, what happened later that day is at around 6:55 p.m., it says here, deputies were called back to the same location for reports of a large fight involving multiple people. While the individuals involved again fled the scene prior to the deputies' arrival, deputies were still able to actually get a description of the vehicle that was involved. And any further investigation, after further investigation here, it says that the vehicle believed to be involved in this incident was identified and later located as well. As a result of the second incident, multiple people required medical treatment for non-life-threatening injuries. So that was posted onto the Fox ValleyMagazine.com website there. This and more can be found on that. We also have here the breaking news of CBSNews.com. They've got some things here as well. Let's see. Let's read this one. Suburban Chicago native chases Olympic gold again after 16 plus years of retirement, it says. At 16 years old, Diana Stellato Dudek, I wonder if she's related. I've got Stellatos in my family, was the best junior skater in the world, but despite a devastating injury that doctors warned would recur, she never fully forgot her Olympic dream. She wrote here and said, quote, I had a lot of good standings in the junior division. The next year is when I was going to move up and go into the senior division. It was about a year before the Olympic trials in 2002, so I was going to miss those Olympic trials if I couldn't train the way I wanted to. So I thought, well, I guess I should just forget it and move on. So that's what I did. And that's upsetting. That's sad, though. But what it says here, though, too, because there's a kind of a longer article here. But what happened was that things came to full circle again. When it said this March at the age of 40, she found herself atop the podium. Once again, the best in the world and making history as the oldest woman ever to win a figure skating world championship in any discipline. So congratulations to her. That's awesome. She is far from done here as well. Her sights are still set on Olympic gold. And as the reigning world champ, her lifelong dream has never been more within reach. So I'm very happy for her. That is awesome. And maybe I'll have to do some family research, see if she's related. I've got some Stellatos in my family tree. Pretty cool. Very nice. This and more can be found on CBSNews.com. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We have our special deal today. It's a Tuesday deal we've got today, our top 10 list. This is available to view on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under the daily deals and new businesses, you'll be able to find that. We've got some new items featured here as well, which you might have heard already Sonar talk a little bit about this, mentioned in the Out to Lunch show about the EAA Air Venture of Oshkosh. And I'll definitely be spending a good amount of time, chunk of time here, talking a little bit about them in more detail, visiting their website, eaa.org/n/airventure for more information. I'll show you some pictures there too and what they're about. We actually have right now a $265 4-pack with parking included. And let's see what we've got that here as. So this is Air Venture, EAA Air Venture of Oshkosh. Again, it's a $265 value for $129. So it's $129 is what we've got that for. It's the 4-pack with parking included. And at some point, I will definitely go in more detail about what they are about. If you're familiar with them already, that's awesome. Maybe you've been to their show before. It's a pretty big deal. Again, if you want to find out more information, you can stay tuned and listen in. Again, at some point during the drive time deal with Matt McNeil, I'll go into more detail about them. And it's valid between July 22nd through till July 28th. It's a decent week-long, event that they have in Oshkosh. Starting here with some items on our top 10 list, we'll start with number 1. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. This one is a $20 valued certificate. It's normally $12. On a Tuesday today with our top 10 Tuesday deal, we're going to take an extra $2 off the already marked down price and offer it for $10 today, making it 50% off retail. So that's for the Red Ox of Hampshire. That's a 1 per 90 days, and they expire 90 days after the purchase. Next on the list here, number 2, we have the Restore Habitat for Humanity. Oh boy, can you find the deals there. This is a $20 valued certificate that we have today for just $9. You save $11 off your order with just this certificate. And even when you go as well, the regular price that they have there is already a massive discount because you already get great discounts there already. So even if you don't use a certificate, you can find some really cool stuff. I got a coffee table for $7. Yes, that was a really good deal on a coffee table. It's like a faux wood Or is it real red? I don't know. It has like a cherry finish to it. It looks kind of old, kind of Victorian. I've got like an old tablecloth that's on there. I don't even know what it is. I think it's like a smaller tablecloth, and it's got like little tassels at the end that hangs. Maybe I'll show you a picture sometime of the coffee table, what it normally looks like, and then with all my stuff on it, because I've got like a little setup. I've got like a little teapot with a little cup and saucer on there. I should show you pictures of my room sometime. It's cool. I love it. It's a little space I love to go in and just sometimes I just sit there and I'm just like, I just look around my room like, wow, a lot of old pictures of people staring of my ancestors, all staring at me with blank faces. But nonetheless, still, I find it pretty cool. I love all that stuff, as you know. So Restore Habitat for Humanity, you can find a lot of cool stuff. Again, for really great prices. Number 3, we have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. Now, if you might have noticed the price, the value in the price is not on there. So it's an $18 valued certificate. It's normally $8. It's down to $6. So it's going for $6 today. That's on the $18 value. That's a good low price on that. That's for the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. So that's number 3 on the top 10 list. We've got that in. That's going in at $6 today. Number 4 on the top 10 list, we have here the Rouse Center for the Arts. This is called the Lennon Project. It's a $70 pair of admissions. That's normally, I think it's, let me see. I think that one, maybe it's a new product. Let me double check here. This is the Lennon Project. Let me bring them up here. Oh yeah, they're normally $45. We have them for $30. It's coming up this Saturday, June 15th at 7 p.m. This is brought to you by the Rouse Center for the Arts. And if you want to visit their website, rousecenter.org is the website to visit. It's a 100-minute retrospective that begins in 1966 when the Beatles made the momentous decision to stop touring and concentrate solely on music composed in the studio, which led to albums like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Rubber Soul, Revolver, and more. So this is the Lennon Project. Check it out. It's coming up here this weekend at the Rouse Center. We have these pairs available, $80 value, down to $30 today. That's really good. It says $70 value. It's an $80 value for $30. That's really good. Number 5 on the top 10 list, and this is a great place to go to for a nice wind down on like a wind down Wednesday. This is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. This is a $20 valued certificate. It's normally $10. Today we're offering it for $8. So we have it for $8 today on the $20 value. Number 6 on the top 10 list, we have the Tommy's of Crystal Lake. You can choose either Crystal Lake Route 14 or Route 176. This is just for the Crystal Lake locations, the two of them, $10 certificate for $4 on those. We have number 7. This is a great place to go to for a trip to Dyersville, Iowa during the summertime here in the summer season. This is Field of Dreams movie site from the original movie by Kevin Costner. This is a $40 pair of admissions that we have for $14. You get to go onto what was the original set or the house that was used. And you can also, throw the ball on the field there too. It's a good experience. So that's number 7 on the top 10 list. Number 8, we have Little America Amusement Park. This is in Marshall. This is the gold wristband. And what it is it's valid for a gold wristband. So it's a slip of paper you've got there. The attachment has the QR code that you can scan. When you go there, they'll let you in. It's valid as the gold wristbands. Pair of those for $19. For $19. That's on like a $46 value. So that's a good deal on that one. Next on the list, number 9, we have a pair today of Volo Auto Museum in at $19. I already did have a person in Redemption Center today grab this pair today. So it's a pair for $19. Pair for $19. That is for Volo Auto Museum. That is on a $48 value. So that's a good deal on that one. That's going down to $19 for the Volo Auto Museum. You can check out their website at volocars.com for more info. And then finally, number 10, we have the Spartan Axe Throwing of East Dundee. $50 value axe throwing for an hour and a half of fun for $15 today. That is our top 10 list. If you want to take a look at it, it's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. Don't forget also here, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card for our game day. June 28th is the day. If you might have looked at your bingo cards and seen June 29th, that's on a Saturday. It's June 28th. It's the last Friday of the month. That's when it's going to be. We're having bingo, we're having the restock, and also bidding for bargains. It is already almost 3:26 here, so I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
Oakcrest Residence is marking 120 years of continuous service for older adults, a private, non-for-profit community organization offering cutting-edge solutions for seniors with emphasis on personal choice and innovative programs. Located at 204 South State Street, you'll find short-term and permanent living along with daily options. This building is worth a visit. Blended with style and surrounded with historic significance. Make sure to ask to see the Cellar Pub, a resource available for private group rental. Really, this place has it all. During this 120th anniversary celebration year, the community is invited to join in for free lunches and programs. For more information, visit oakcrestatrium.org. That's oakcrestatrium.org.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
This summer, get outside and enjoy a quick round of golf at the Twin Lakes Golf Course in Palatine. Twin Lakes features an executive 9-hole golf course with a driving range, cafe, and pro shop. Just starting the game, lessons are available. Take a couple of hours for yourself and stop at the Twin Lakes Rec Area off Northwest Highway and hit the links. For a tee time, call 847-934-6050.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Open Book joins the WRMN lineup every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. Tune in to Open Book with the Gale Borden Library as their team brings you the features and events the library offers. Educational, informational, and timely. Open Book includes the services Gale Borden Library offers, like the summer reading program. That's Open Book every Monday at 1 p.m. with the Gale Borden Library. Brought to you thanks to KCT Credit Union, where your financial well-being is their top priority.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We have our super-de-duper top 10 list today. If you want to take a look at it, it's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. Again, that's WRMN1410.com. What I want to do next here is run through the in-demand items and popular items to let you know what we still have left in stock from our previous Restock Friday show. Again, if you want to give me a call for Radio Shopping Show, you can. If you want to give me a call for the Tradio, you can also do that as well. If you want to give a testimonial, maybe on a recent place that you went to, if you want to promote your business or let us know what's happening in the area, you can feel free to call the number here, 847-931-1410. And also feel free to comment live on YouTube if you want to do that as well. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Taking a look here, let's go and see what we've got today. Now, we did sell out of the beef filla. This one is sold out until next Friday, or this coming Friday already here. We have the Tommy's Red Hots, we have the Crystal Lake Route 14, and the Route 176. Those are on the special today for $4. We do have also the Lake in the Hills location. Lake in the Hills location, as well as Glendale Heights, McHenry, and Woodstock, those are all in at $6 on the 10. But for the two Crystal Lake locations, Route 14 and Route 176, those ones are in at just $4. So that's a good deal on that one. Next on the list here, we've got the Garibaldi's. This one is an extra special discount today. This one is in at $6. So again, it's an $18 value. It's normally $8. We have it for $6 today. And again, that's for the Garibaldi's. We did sell out of Marciano's today. Come on now. There we go. So we sold out of the beef filla and the Marciano's. But those will be back again on Friday. We have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville. This one is that $26 valued certificate. It's good for their 18-inch one-topping pizza, going in at $15.50. Now, if you are interested in or planning to add more toppings, all you can do is, you can do that, of course. You just pay the difference directly to Garibaldi's or Massey's in this case. Next on the list here, we go to Culver's. This is Culver's of Elgin, and I'm just making sure I'm highlighting them so that I can read them again in the future here so that I know what I'm talking about with these items. So we have the Culver's of Elgin. This is a $10 certificate going in at $6 on the $10 value. Peach Crisp is their flavor of the day today. So that's their flavor of the day. They're open now until 10 o'clock. Located at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. Speaking of which, we have a little special here with the Culver's Scoopy Night. What I mean special here is that there's an event coming up. So let's take a look here. This is already tomorrow. This is already tomorrow for the Scoopy Night. This is Culver's of Elgin at 1175 North McLean Boulevard. It's the Culver's Scoopy Night. It's from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It's the brought to you by the First United Methodist Church of Elgin. They will receive a portion of all the proceeds. You can join friends from the First United Methodist Church of Elgin for a fundraising Scoopy Night. Again, coming up tomorrow from 4 to 8. Members of the congregation will be putting their serving skills to the test. Stop by, say hi, and grab some delicious treats. Dine-in or carry-out available. Please mention the First United Methodist Church of Elgin when ordering, because then a portion of the proceeds will go to them too. So very nice. That's coming up tomorrow. That's tomorrow. If you want to head out to Culver's of Elgin, might have to do that. I might have to do that tomorrow. Sounds like a good plan. Next on the list here, we have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 valued certificate that we have today for just $12. Again, that's for the Italian Pizza Kitchen. We also have here the JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. That one is still available. That one's going in at $15. That is on the $25 value. That's for, again, JoJo's Family Diner of Schaumburg, open 7 days a week. Catherine commenting in here. Hey, imaginative, motivated Matt. I like that. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a good day today, Catherine. If you want to be a part of the conversation, be a part of the show here, you can feel free to comment live on YouTube, or also feel free to give me a call here, 847-931-1410. We have a couple Paul's Family Restaurants left in stock. If that's calling your name, We've got that $10 certificate today going in at $6 for the Pauls. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant, a few of those left in stock. This one's a $10 certificate for $6. Red Ox of Hampshire is number one on the top 10 list today, as you can see here. $20 valued certificate that's normally $12. We've got it for $10 today. So that's a good steal of a deal on an already great item to choose from. Let's see. Next on the list, we have the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. That one is a $15 valued certificate that we have today for just $8. So that's on the $15 value. We also have here as well, Mockingbird Barn Garden of East Dundee is also still in stock today. This one's a $20 valued certificate that we have today for $12. We also have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $6. We have here Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. That's the services and oil changes certificate. We also have, and that one's going in at $15 on the $30 value. We also have the Churros and Chocolate. This is located in Algonquin, $10 valued certificate that's going in at $6. And then we also have the Country Donuts that's going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. Newly added to the list here, Volo Auto Museum, which is a pair for $19 today. That's a good deal on that one. And then we also have here too, the Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates. That is a $110 value. That is Monday through Friday, golf for two with the cart included. That one is going in at $55. So that's going to be $55 on the $110 value. Let's see some other ones here. We also do have some popular items. Let me make sure I bring them up here for you so that you know what they are. Oh, goodness me, why can't I find them? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. All right, so popular items here. We also have the Mott's Lounge. We also have here, too, we've got the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. We have the Stockholm's $15 certificate today for $8.50. And you know what? I'll do a special on that today. I'll do it down to $8. How does that sound? An extra 50 cents off. I'll do that for $8 on the $15 value for the Stockholm's $15 certificate. It might be an extra, you might think to yourself, well, it's just an extra 50 cents off, but it's already off of already marked down price. So I'll do the Stockholms of Geneva $15 certificate. I'll bring it down to $8 today for the whole show. We also have here as well, we have the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We also have the La Flor Taco Grill. We've got IHOP. We also have the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located in DeKalb. We also have here the American Legion. We've got a good few of those left in stock. $10 certificate for $6. We also have here Nick's of Elgin and Nick's of Crystal Lake, as well as Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. We have the Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley, $10 certificate for $5. And then finally, we have here the Freddy's Custard Treat, as well as the Kids Meal, which you can get for $2 each on those. So we got some good deals on those today. If you're interested, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So what I wanted to do is I did go through those in-demand items and then also the popular items here. What I wanted to bring up here, though, I was going to bring up the cruise nights, but it says here for 2023. So I'm going to have to double check on that because I wanted to talk a little bit about the American Legion cruise night. I think I have one in Redemption Center printed out, so I'll have to go in and see if I can steal that and then and show it to you. But if you want to visit their website, it's allelginpost57.com. They offer the May/June 2024 post scripts. You can also check out what else is offered there too. Let's see, Queen of Hearts they've got here. It says a ticket purchase is available. When's the next one? Oh, it's Monday nights. So Monday nights. They've got the June 2024 calendar. Okay, here we go. So you can take a look at the calendar. Let's see what they've got. Today is the 11th. They have a post meeting at 7. ALR Cruise Night. Okay, there we go. So the cruise night, 5 to 8 p.m. is tomorrow. So good thing I double checked here. So tomorrow night is the American Legion's cruise night. So that's coming up. It's from 5 to 8 p.m. They're going to have bratwurst. They're going to have other food. You can also get drinks at the Legion Bar, 50/50 raffles, prizes, all cars, trucks, military vehicles. All vehicles are welcome. Definitely a fun night to enjoy. That's tomorrow night. American Legion. That is coming up tomorrow from 5 to 8 p.m. So that's on their website now, posted on there. And then the next one after that will be probably in July. So that's already coming up tomorrow for the cruise night. That's from 5 to 8 p.m. They've got their hamburger night coming up on the 13th from 5:30 to 7:30, as well as lightning at 6:30 p.m. Their fish fry, they've got there too. It's also the Flag Day ceremony coming up this Friday's Flag Day. Also, U.S. Army Birthday Flag Day ceremony is going to be featured there. Dinner's going to be from 4 to 7. So this and more can be found on the ALElginpost57.com website for you to check out. What I wanted to do here is I want to read through the Tradio announcements here, talk a little bit about who recently has called in within the past 2 weeks. If you want to add to the list, feel free to give me a call here. That number is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So going through the Tradio announcements here, we'll start at the bottom of the page. And what I want to do is I want to add a new Tradio announcement here too. I had a very nice man come in. He's a customer. His name is Steve Baldoff. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I already asked him if I was pronouncing it right. I asked him how to pronounce it. Steve Baldoff. He does furniture repair and finishing. So he does offer furniture repair and finishing. If you are interested in getting some furniture repaired or maybe get some nice finishing, feel free to give him a call. That number is 331-356-2084. Again, that's 331-356-2084. You can also feel free to email him at stevebaldoff73@gmail.com. That's STEVEBALDAUF and then 73@gmail.com. Again, that's 331-356-2084. That's Steve. He does furniture repair and finishing as well. Very nice. I'll make sure to pass that message along throughout the next couple of weeks here too. He gave me a card. It's a nice little card here. I can put it up in Redemption Center so other people can see it as well. I'll make sure to type it out for myself so that I'll be able to have it. Be able to have it on hand here, of course. Let's see what else we've got here too. We've got Jesse calling in here from yesterday. He has a lot of home items, including a surround sound system with speakers. He says that you can come on out and look at it. They are in a storage unit. His number to dial is 630-940-8660. Again, 630-940-8660. Another trader caller here, Frank, calling in here. He has a perfect item for the appliance repair expert, or maybe someone who's mechanically inclined. He has a German-made Miele, which is a front-load washing machine. It's a W1926 washing machine. It runs, but it does need some work, and with a few parts can eventually run even better. So again, this is perfect for someone who's a repair expert or who is someone who is mechanically inclined. It is a front load washer. It needs a new door gasket, 2 new shock absorbers, and possibly a new cold water valve. So if anyone's interested, he's asking $75 on this. You'll have to come pick it up. His name is Frank. If you're interested or you need more information, feel free to give him a call. That's 773-575-2045. Again, that's 773-575-2045. Another Tradio caller here. Linda's still looking for the iPad. If anyone's interested, you can feel free to call the Redemption Center during hours of operation, or you can also feel free to email me as well. It's Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. So again, that's Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. Feel free to shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Next on the list here, we've got Jeff Woodsmith, or Wood by Jeff. He's located out in Elburn. He is planning on moving pretty soon into a new building, so he's doing some specials here. He makes a lot of really cool wooden items. He's been working on some cool recent projects. If anyone's interested, you can feel free to give him a call to inquire more about his service at 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. Let's see. Another traded caller has 3 swivel office chairs. One of them is a burgundy leather ergonomic high back with arms. Second one is a burgundy fabric upholstery mid back with arms. And the third one is a white ergonomic mesh office chair with no arms. They're all $50 each on those. She also has here as well a toy racing set. It's a Tommy Tech Deluxe with 2 controllers as well as 2 race cars. Pardon me, batteries are included. It's in excellent condition with all the pieces included. Asking $40 on it. If anyone's interested, you can give her a call. She also has women's clothing sizes 6 and 8. 5 winter coats, 10 pairs of leggings and jeans, and 10 to 12 blouses. They're all in excellent condition. You can make her an offer on each of them. And then she also has some men's dress slacks, 7 pairs, 36-30 is the size there. Originally paid $79 on those, asking $12 on each of them. You can give her a call. That's 224-238-9549. Again, that's 224-238-9549 is that number to dial. Let's see. Another traded caller has that electric trolling motor for a boat. He's looking for it. So if anyone has any, let him know. And then he also has for sale a kitchen table with 3 chairs, $25. That's a good deal. Give him a call. That's 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276. We have Antique Jim. He's looking to buy those antiques. He's looking for great deals on them. If anyone's interested, he's located out in Hampshire. Feel free to give him a call. That's 847-414-7267. Again, 847-414-7267. Another Tradio caller has that bed frame for sale along with the 2 matching nightstands. Oak finish in very good condition. The headboard is curved. It includes also here a mirror, display shelving, along with lighting. Asking $50 on that. If anyone's interested, that number is 630-453-7375. And then my dad still has the 2004 van. You can make him an offer. You can feel free to reach out to him at 847-525-0681. Or you can also email me too, and of course I'll let him know. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. Those things that I was advertising, to make it understandable, they're basically called, described as like an emergency disaster shelter, like a tornado shelter that you can, bury it in your backyard, and there's 2 of them that would make a double room that can be bolted together where they have like an arched doorway sort of, and then they each have steps going up and a hatch at the top.
Oh, so you make them?
Well, no. I'm sorry, I don't make them. They were made in Indiana at a factory, but if you tell the technical name, people might not understand it. Just to say it's like it could be a root cellar or a wine cellar in the backyard or something like that, or just a quiet place to read or sleep.
Oh, okay.
They're like rooms, like kind of arch-shaped rooms made out of heavy. It's a kind of a plastic material. Each one weighs 800 pounds. So if somebody gets them, they would probably want to bring like a car trailer.
So are you looking for them, or do you have them?
Oh, I have them.
Oh, cool.
I have about between $3,200 and $4,000 invested in them, and so I'm looking, for a best offer. Someone had been out before from, that listens to the radio, and sometimes people have an interest in things like that, like they have like a little shelter that they can put stuff in, or keep supplies in and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. And how has the moving been going?
Well, thanks. I'm looking for a situation where, like some company maybe needs somebody in-house that does wood carving, or, I've talked to a guy with he has a thrift store and offered to, be the repairman in the back or something,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for a situation, maybe some kind of a place that is looking for someone to teach something if they have space and that might work out.
Well, very good. Of course, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, and I'll try to keep you guys updated, as to a new location and that.
Sounds good. Thanks so much for calling in. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. All right, updating the information here. Wood by Jeff just called in here. Thank you so much. He also has some emergency disaster shelters, 2 of them that can be made into a double room as well. He's asking best offer on them. So again, if you're interested, 630-365-9488. Again, 630-365-9488. I do have to take a quick time out, and then we'll be left with only like a couple minutes left, so stay tuned. It's just the first hour, though. We still have 2 hours left, so stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving, as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT.
Hey there, this is Marky B from The First Shift, inviting you to join Brian Anderson for his new radio show, Kane County Speaks, every Thursday from 9 until 10 a.m. during the final hour of my morning show. It's an election year, and Brian will discuss important local issues and interview local candidates from the perspective of Kane County Speaks. The show will feature open phone lines for your thoughts, comments, and questions, and the chat room will be open at WRMN Radio on YouTube. Kane County Speaks is citizen-driven and focused on making Kane County a better place to live and work with goals of freedom, security, and prosperity for all. To learn more about their grassroots organization, you can check them out at KaneCountySpeaks.com. Let's discuss the issues of Kane County so that you can get involved and make a difference too. It's Kane County Speaks every Thursday morning with Brian Anderson from 9 until 10 a.m. during the first shift right here on WRMN, AM 1410, and at WRMN Radio on YouTube.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
Microsoft has new computers that put AI first, this special category called Copilot Plus PCs. They have minimum specs plus a chip just for AI. The company unveiling the first Surface devices with the designation, powered by Qualcomm chips, not Intel. One notable AI feature is called Recall. It lets your computer remember everything you do so that you can find files, images, and websites later. More tech news tips on Rich on Tech.
Every Saturday from 1 to 4, right here on WRMN.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We have literally about a minute until the shop show close music kicks in here. It's still the first hour, though. We still got a full 2 hours left. And, of course, also, want to let you know, coming up in the next hour here, I have a special deal, package deal that I'm going to be doing during the 4 o'clock hour in honor of a national day today. So stay tuned for that, and we'll definitely talk a little bit more about that while time allows as we get into, it'll be probably about 10 minutes away from now or so. 847-931-1410. Wanted to touch base a little bit here with the Fox River Valley Public Library District. Coming up is an animal adoption library event. It's Saturday, June 22nd. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. Wanted to give them a shout out here. Don't miss out on a fur-tastic event. Meet adorable dogs from Hoof Woof Meow, and maybe even welcome a new furry friend into your home. With your family there too. Kids can join their Read to a Pet station too. You can join them coming up June 22nd. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Dundee Library. That's at 555 Barrington Avenue in Dundee. It's going to be a great time. Something to look forward to. That's Saturday, June 22nd from 1 to 3 o'clock. So if you want to check that out, that's going to be coming up not this Saturday, but the following Saturday after that. That's from 1 to 3 p.m. It's going to be again at the Dundee Library. That's where they're going to be located. 847-931-1410. This wraps up here for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when I come back, we'll continue on and talk more about things happening in the area, bring up, of course, National Day calendar, talk a little bit about that as well, and also do a special deal during this hour, during the next hour here as we get into the 4 o'clock hour. And then don't forget, also coming up at the 5 o'clock hour around 5:30, I'll be doing the Drive Time Dinner Time segment, where I like to give some suggestions on some places to go for a nice dinner out. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit. If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events. And movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN, AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the U.S. Postal Service. Starting on June 12th, commuters on U.S. Route 12 should prepare for a shift in traffic flow. To accommodate the dismantling of the west side of the Illinois 31 bridge, vehicles on both eastbound and westbound lanes will be redirected to outer lanes guided by flaggers. A stretch of West Chicago Street from North Jackson Street to Vine Street is currently closed due to a partial collapse of a sanitary sewer manhole. Despite the damage, city officials are assuring residents of Elgin that the sewer system remains functional and there will be no service disruptions. King County residents can expect enhanced public services thanks to a recent federal funding allocation under the Community Project Funding Program. Notable projects include construction of a second fire station in Hampshire for $1 million aimed at bypassing delays caused by railroad traffic and improving emergency response time. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
A lot can happen between falling in love with a house online and owning it, between imagining living there and breathing in your new home for the first time. Having an advocate who can help you navigate the complex world of financing, inspections, negotiating, analyzing the market, and talking through any anxieties that may pop up, that can make all the difference. That's what the expertise of a Realtor can do for you. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors and bound by a code of ethics, because that's who we are.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The matchups are set for the College World Series. Last night, number 10 NC State punched their ticket to Omaha with an 8-4 win over Georgia in Game 3. They face Kentucky on Saturday afternoon. On Saturday night, Texas A&M tangles with Florida. North Carolina battles Virginia to kick things off on Friday afternoon. Then Tennessee battles Florida State. The 8 winners of Super Regionals are split into 2 double elimination brackets. Then the 2 winners meet in the College World Series Finals. That's a best-of-3 format. Stanley Cup Finals, the Florida Panthers took a 2-0 series lead over the Edmonton Oilers with a 4-1 win last night. Tied at 1 heading into the third. Florida scored 3 times. The series now heads to Edmonton. Game 3 is Thursday night. NBA Finals, Game 3 tonight. Dallas hosting Boston. The Celtics lead the series 2-0. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Time for an oil change? Right now, you can save on Valvoline Restore and Protect, the only oil that restores and protects your engine to like factory clean. You can also save on brakes, tools, and more during the Father's Day sale with dad-approved deals through June 16th. AutoZone Father's Day sale, now through the 16th.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case.
Searching for a financial partner that truly has your best interest at heart? Join KCT Credit Union, where they're more than just a bank. They're a not-for-profit financial cooperative. KCT members are owners, meaning profits go back to you in the form of lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and fewer fees. Experience personalized service that puts you first. Become a part of KCT, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Visit kctcu.org. Each account insured up to $250,000 by member's choice. This institution is not federally insured.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. I had to get another cup of coffee, so I've got it made here. There we go. This is a nice little mug here. What does it say, actually? Oh, it's very hot. Hang on a sec here. I got to slowly turn it around so I don't burn myself and get it all over. Life is a journey, not a destination. I like that. I like that. That deserves a ring of the bell if it works. There we go. Okay. There we go. You know what? I'm act natural. There we go. Got my cup of coffee here. 847-931-1410. Just relax. We'll relax today, right? It's starting to get a little more overcast today outside is what I'm seeing here. But I'm starting to not feel as toasty. It doesn't feel as toasty out right now. We're starting to see a little bit of more of a breeze coming in through here. We're seeing more clouds in the sky. I'd say it's nice. This is more so kind of the cloudy skies aren't really my weather. What I mean is, when it starts to drop a little bit here. Let's look at I want to look at the temperature-wise here and see what we've got. 76. Yeah, so it's down to 76 now, slowly but surely going down a little bit more here. Not feeling as toasty outside. The time is now 4:08, and you can give me a call, 847-931-1410. We've got our special deal today, Top 10 Tuesday list. We have our Top 10 Tuesday list. On top of this, like I said, literally like 10 minutes ago, I have a special deal going on right now. This is called the Chocolatier Deal. Chocolatier Deal. Now, what today is National German Chocolate Cake Day today. Yes, that is today. So in honor of a chocolate cake day today, I'm going to kind of do a little special on two places that feature chocolate in particular. Two places, one of them being Churros and Chocolate, and the second one, believe it or not, Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn, because they have chocolate popcorn there. Yes, you can get popcorn there with a drizzle of chocolate on there. So this is a special deal. It's called the Chocolatier Deal. It's a Chocolatier pack. What it is it's going on now until 5 o'clock. What this includes is Churros and Chocolate, a $10 valued certificate, and Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn. This is a $15 value, right? A $15 value. I'm going to offer it in at $6. So it's going for $6 on the $15 value. Means you save an extra $9 off of the entirety here. Actually, it's a $16 value. That's what it is. It should be listed as $16 value for $6. Because the Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn, it's a $5.99 value. So basically $6 value there. Plus the Churros and Chocolate, which is a $10 value, so $16 value for 6. You save an extra $10 off this. Churros and chocolate, what does that normally go in as? Let me see here. So churros and chocolate, that's okay, here we go. This is a $10 valued certificate for 6. So if you get this package deal, it's like you're getting the Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn for free. Basically, it's the same thing. It's like a buy a churros and chocolate, get the Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn for free, because it's a $16 value for 6. Churros and chocolate is normally 6 on the $10 value. Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn is normally $3. So it's like you're really getting it. It's like, another way to put it is you buy the churros and chocolate today, you get the Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn for free, really. It's kind of how it is. So that's the package deal. It's called the Chocolatier deal. It's going on now until 5 o'clock. If anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. That's 847-931-1410. The Chocolatier deal. Churros and chocolate and Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn. This is a $16 value for 6. Good way to think of it. It's like you're getting the Mama Lee's for free with this deal. 847-931-1410. So I've got that going on right now. This is going on until 5 o'clock. So it's going on now until 5 o'clock. We also have back again here on Radio Shopping Show for EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh. And what I want to do is I do want to talk a little bit about them here as well, to mention them. So let's bring them up here and go into a little bit more detail on them here. So this is EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh. What we have here is a $265 family 4-pack of admissions, including also this is parking for 1 day is also included. This is a 1 per key tag, so it's a $265 value. We have it for $129 today on the $265 value. You can enjoy a dazzling display of aerobatics, as well as informative programs and hands-on workshops. Diverse aircraft spanning all areas of flight. I mean, eras as well here, too. Areas of flight and eras. Concerts to keep you rocking into the night and much, much more. Kids 5 and under get in for free. Valid between July 22nd and July 28th. For 1 week each summer, EAA members and aviation enthusiasts totaling more than 500,000 from 80 countries attend the EAA Air Venture at Whitman Regional Airport in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, where they rekindle friendships and celebrate the past, present, and future in the world of flight. They're going to be offering here aircraft, warbirds, vintage, home builds, ultralights, and more. This is EAA.org. Again, EAA.org. /EN/AirVenture for more information. So you can check it out there too. You get the actual passes. So they're on like a nice little kind of magenta colored of cards. I think they are more like a pink, purple, pink kind of, or maybe they're pink. They're either magenta color or pink. One of those two. I guess close enough. But that's what you'll get. They're actually attachments there. I just put them in the system here, so we've got them available now. EAA Air Ventures. They're an attachment. It's a 4-pack, so it's a family 4-pack. If you want to check out their website, it is EAA. Actually, the main website's EAA.org. There is another website here, too, that does tell a little. The EAA.org website tells it in more grand detail. This one is called b29doc.com, which does tell it also, like they have the entire listing of when the flights are going to be happening, all the different flights. They've got some pictures from the previous years as well. They've got the countdown. It's 40 days away. They also do have here the map and satellite view that you can also take a look at. Nice thing about this, too, with the satellite view, you can literally drag and drop little person here and view it in person. So there you go. That's pretty nice. That's on their website. That's on the b29doc.com website. But if you want to go to the main website, it's EAA.org. Again, EAA.org is that website to visit. Now, when it comes to aviation, there's a person in my family here who was best friends with a famous aviator, and I can't for the life of me remember his name. My great-great-aunt Alice McNeil, her husband was like best friends with a very famous aviator. I'm going to have to look him up because I can't remember who it was. It was not Amelia Earhart. I'm going to have to look up famous aviators. It was a guy, Charles Lindbergh. That's him. Yep, Charles Lindbergh. So I'll bring him up here. Charles, if I can spell his name correctly, Charles Lindbergh. Okay, this is him, right? Yeah. Yep, they lived in Michigan. This is him. He was best friends with my great-great-aunt Alice McNeil's husband. And I have a cousin, and she hasn't sent me the picture yet, but apparently there's a picture of my great-great-aunt and great-great-uncle through marriage. His name was Frank Niles, and he was best friends with Charles Lindbergh, or a very good friend with Charles Lindbergh. And there's, I guess, a picture of them together. So I still have yet to see it, because once I want to show it to you guys, because that was pretty cool to figure out. I did not know about that. So he was very good friends with my great-great-uncle. Very cool. American aviator and military officer, Charles Lindbergh. Very cool. If you want to check out their website again, eaa.org/airventure is the website to go to. Again, free youth admission for ages 18 and under, supported in part by the Boeing Company as well. So that's pretty cool. You can check out their entire list of features and attractions that are featured on their website. The most popular features and attractions that are featured there. If you want to go as a family, again, we have the family 4-pack available. So they've got the family activities at AirVenture. So they offer Aero Educate Center. What this is, it's located at the entrance, and you can learn about the Aero Educate program. It's a free, self-paced online activity program for students from kindergarten through high school to explore the exciting world of aviation, developed in a partnership with companies, organizations, and universities from across the country. Aero Educate also provides teachers, parents, EAA chapters, and other youth leaders with a toolbox full of resources to help inspire future generations of aviators, engineers, mechanics, astronauts, and more also. Some daily activities that are going to be featured there include forums led by inspiring young professionals in aviation industries, as well as forums led by industry leaders, and hands-on activities led by Aero Educate and industry leaders. They're going to be having their Educator Day there too. Additional walk-ins will be admitted as space allows. They've also got their air shows here, only in Oshkosh. You can experience the largest annual gathering of aircraft and aviation enthusiasts. It says special note for 2024 Snowbirds crowd line. This is the modified crowd line that will be in effect while the Snowbirds perform during the afternoon air shows on July 26th through the 28th. So they've got that aerial view or bird's eye view of the map and where that's located. They have the daily air shows Monday through Saturday from 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., as well as on Sunday from 1 to 4:30. And they've got the list of all of the different schedules and who is going to be featured there. So if you want to take a look at that list, it's all available up on this website, eaa.org. And also check out AirVenture News. That's featured on their website too. So they've got here Vietnam vets attending AirVenture honor flight opportunity. They've got an article on Canada's Skyhawks. And the A-10 demo team, USAF A-10 demo team is confirmed for Oshkosh. So they've got that article on there. You can also check out videos too. So they've got some videos to check out around the grounds video, and that was from the previous 2023. So that's from the 2023 that they've got. That's a 37-minute video, but they've got some video here. I got it up on the screen so you can see it too. That's pretty cool. Shows them flying.
High school student build plan. I got one of the students with me.
Very cool. Yeah. So they've got a nice little video on here showing a little bit of what they had to offer in the previous 2023 Sunday afternoon departures on runway 36 is where it was. This was back in 2023. So you can view that. That's on EAA.org. EAA.org. You can also check out support and volunteers, flying in, ground operations, international arrivals, and more. They also do have, let's see, some other features and attractions. Fly-in theater. Let's see this one. This is a fly-in theater. It's reminiscent of the famous drive-in theaters of the past. From the comfort of their lawn or blanket, attendees enjoy Hollywood classics, illuminating from a 5-story high projection screen. And there's free popcorn that's also going to be available too. So you can see the picture here as well that I've got on the screen here. It's a pretty big screen, and you can gather around for their fly-in theater. Sounds like a good time. They've got the schedules, what's going to be playing. Coming up Saturday, July 20th is Top Gun. Sunday, the 21st is A Million Miles Away. Fighter Squadrons coming up. That's Monday, July 22nd. The 23rd is Toward the Unknown. On Wednesday, it's Firebirds. Captains of the Clouds coming up Thursday, July 25th. July 26th is the Blue Angels. And then on Saturday, it's The Right Stuff from the on the 27th. And that includes also Hollywood star Dennis Quaid is in that classic film, The Right Stuff. It was made in 1983. So again, there's some good stuff to do here. If you are interested, we've got that family 4-pack available. Again, this is up on their website, pardon me, EAA.org. Again, that's EAA.org for more info. You can check it out all online. Again, we do have the special 4-pack today, $265 value. This is going in at $129 today. And again, that does also include parking as well. Flying out of that and diving into this, we've got our National Day calendar. Again, we have National German Chocolate Cake Day today. In honor of that, I've got my chocolatier deal going on right now, which includes the churros and chocolate as well as Mama Lee's. $16 value for 6. So that's a good deal. If anyone's interested, I've got that package deal right now. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. So, National German Chocolate Cake Day today. We can't think of a better way to learn about a cake with American roots and get our chocolate fix for the day at the same time. Although this name may sound like the cake originated from Germany, German chocolate cake did not. In fact, the cake's roots can be traced back to 1852 when American Sam German made a type of dark baking chocolate from the American Baker's Chocolate Company. Baker's German Sweet Chocolates brand was named in honor of Sam German. And then over 100 years later, in 1957, a recipe for German's chocolate cake appeared as the recipe of the day in the Dallas Morning Star. This recipe, created by Mrs. George Clay, used Baker's German's sweet chocolate. Obviously, it became quite popular, and the rest is history here. You can enjoy a German chocolate cake. You can buy them at the store or even try to make them for yourself. So it's National German Chocolate Cake Day today. Today is also National Forklift Safety Day as well. My dad did handle quite a bit of forklifts. He was pretty good at driving the forklift, pardon me, when we owned the D'Angelo Water. I actually would drive it. I never drove it by just myself. I'd usually, as a little kid, I'd sit on his lap and then I'd kind of steer the wheel a little bit. So those are some grand memories of riding on the forklift there. Today's National Day provides opportunities for manufacturing, warehouses, and other industries as well. They rely on forklifts to reassess their forklift training and safety guidelines as well. So that's good. Good to recognize that, because those things are heavy. They're heavy. So it's good to not, get crushed by one of those things. It's good to review your training schedules and protocols for forklift drivers. Ensure all operators are current in their training certifications. Attend webinars if you can. Share the latest in safety equipment and standards. Of course, with technology and that growing, definitely when it comes to vehicles too, that's also going to grow as well. So always good to keep up to date with that if you do happen to work with forklifts. Today's also National Call Your Doctor Day. This is featured today on National Day calendar. It's a reminder of young women to schedule their annual Well Woman exam. They are asking you to take 5 minutes out of your day to take care of your health by scheduling a wellness exam. And this can go for anyone too. Always good to have those wellness exams just to keep up to date, keep in the loop, keep up to date with what's happening with your health too, as well. Often placing the priorities of work, family members, or other obligations before their health, women overlook the simple phone call that may save their life. You can use National Call Your Doctor Day this summer to get a checkup. Once you're done, you have the rest of the summer to enjoy time with your family and friends. So there you go. Another one today is National Making Life Beautiful Day today. This dedicates a celebration to those who make life beautiful. Whether you're creating beauty by building relationships or helping others achieve personal success, your actions create a ripple effect. I totally believe that too. And, you know, there's times when you don't even realize that you're doing something nice. Or sometimes even doing something a little nice for someone, even if it doesn't seem like a really big deal, like simply holding the door or smiling and waving at someone could completely change their life. Literally, it really could. So you're making life beautiful, not just for yourself, but for those also around you too. So, and beauty does come in many forms also here. So make life beautiful day today. Absolutely. Very nice. You can recognize someone who makes life beautiful by giving them a shout out. You can donate time to a worthy cause. You can help someone achieve a personal goal. You can be inspiring. And this also, it's not just today. It could be every day too that you can do that also. So today's National Make Life Beautiful Day today. It's also National Corn on the Cob Day today. Maybe you want to celebrate and get some nice corn on the cob. It's the reminder that summertime picnics are in full swing. And what better way to help make your taste buds go all crazy with the delicious corn on the cobs fresh in season here for National Corn on the Cob Day today. So this and more can be found on nationaldaycalendar.com. I always like to bring up the national days. 847-931-1410. We have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hi, Matt. 104424.
All right, Earl, what can I get started for you today?
Could I get that chocolatier deal?
Sounds like a good deal for sure. Let me put those in your bin. So the Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn and the churros and chocolate. We'll do that for you. So we got that package deal in at $6 for you today. Very good. What else could I try?
Also, the pair of Volo admissions.
Volo admissions, pair of those for $19. Let me make sure I bring those up here. All right, so the pair for $19. I got those in your bin.
And that's it.
All right, we have 25 as your total. You do qualify for 2 bingo cards if you'd like.
Okay.
So we'll do those 2 bingo cards for you today. All right, and would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold.
We'll do that as charge and hold. All right, Earl, you're all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. The time is 4:28. I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin. There is one inexhaustible aspect of everyday life that never dulls, namely the simple pleasure of eating and drinking. Massiano's wants to make sure that this is the best part of your day. Visit Massianos.com and sign up to view their special offers all year long. Delivery, carry out, or dine in, enjoy it anyway, because life is good at Massianos.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the LifeZone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family, too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The number to dial is 847-931-1410 is the number to call here. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget, coming up, we've got the for-profit film. Again, I'm promoting it here again here. We also have our giant posters in front here as well. They're beautifully done, of course. If you want to visit their website, it's forprofitfilm.com. I'm so excited about this movie, of course, and I do want to once again play the trailer for anyone who is out there who hasn't seen it yet. I want to play the trailer for you so that you get a chance to see a little sneak peek on what is offered here. So I'll make sure to transition here into the trailer mode so that you can watch it, and we'll get started. And then after the trailer, I do want to talk a little bit about, I actually researched, there was a nice little article that was posted about a month ago, and I wanted to read a little bit about that as well. So here you go.
It is your path, your journey, your prophecy.
I don't want to be a prophet.
Damon, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Kenny.
Let's get down to business. Tell the folks.
Idiot. We're family, you and I, all right? People shove these in your mailbox. Do you read them? You're really awkward. You know that?
You support defunding the crisis shelter.
They lost state funding years ago, federal decades ago.
The Archangel Raphael descends for you, Damon.
You sinner! Good morning, Joaquin. Oh, is this warm? I have been sent by the Most High in the name of the Son of Man.
I don't believe in God, okay?
You have been, recruited, scouted, drafted for the army of the Most High. You have been chosen to save Mount Zion from destruction. Can I get an amen?
Corruption, embezzlement, collusion.
Mayor Owens,
The night is always darkest before the
Dawn.
The dawn.
Yeah. You need to tell your wife about
I know you're struggling with your faith,
No,
but...
babe, I'm not struggling. It's gone. What about what I just said on the radio? I mean, is any of that true?
He thinks he talks to angels.
And everybody thinks I'm bonkers. What do you want from me?
It is your path, your journey, your prophecy.
You're lying. I don't want to be a prophet.
You must have faith. Good morning, Joaquin.
All right, yeah, so there you go, and you can actually take a look. There's even on the screen here too. They've got a look at the suggested video, the live stream. 847-931-1410 again is that number to dial if you want to be part of the conversation. There's a forprofitmovie.com. There's the QR code that you can scan. We also do have it here. You can pick up in Redemption Center. Feel free to pick up one of these, a for-profit film. And check it out. It's going to be a good film. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing it again, especially when you're in a theater as well. It's going to be really cool. Speaking of which, coming up, they've got the tickets on sale starting tomorrow. So starting tomorrow is when the tickets are going to be on sale. Let me make sure I put up my notes here so that I read that correctly. Yes. So yeah, the for-profit film tickets are going to be on sale tomorrow online. So if you go to their website, forprofitmovie.com, that's where you're going to be able to find those ticket prices. They're going to be up for sale tomorrow online. I received word about that listening to the earlier Out to Lunch show today that they're going to be up online tomorrow on sale. So if you want to check that out, you can check out their movie website. This is forprofitmovie.com. You can also check out the shopping section here too. I'm still awaiting for the mug. I did get a mug, and I also do plan on as well getting a shirt also. So a couple things of merchandise there with the proceeds, lots of it going to pads, which is awesome. So again, you can, this is really cool too. I really like this as well. I think this is really well done that they added this to the website for their merchandise. If you scroll to the very bottom, they also offer a create your own thing and how to do it. So they have a link to a website where you can create your own, which is actually just a link to this. So what it is you can kind of customize it if you'd like. Actually, not kind of customize it. You can customize it. It looks like here. I do believe so, right? Yeah, you can customize it. Choose size and quality. You can customize the... Can you... Whoa, really? You can really customize the text and stuff? Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, so you can customize your order. That's really cool. That's awesome. If you want to check out more on their website, that's forprofitmovie.com. I also wanted to read this really cool article by cmmmagazine.com, which is actually featured on their website as well. So let me go back to their website here, forprofitmovie.com. If you go into the press section, you'll see that they were interviewed by CCM Magazine. And what it does is... Yep, it takes you right to this article that I just was going to bring up here. This was posted May 20th. MSI Film in association with Redbird Entertainment announced for-profit theatrical release. And it tells a little bit about it here as well. It's got a bonus clip from the movie there too. It's got the official trailer. Of course, I've been playing that here. And even a little bit of an interview as well from the director himself, Mark Stewart Iverson. He says here in the interview, quote, "I wanted to create a movie that would make people laugh, think, and gain a new perspective on the struggle of this life, how faith can play a real part in overcoming doubt and fear," said Iverson. Also says here, too, whether you're laughing or crying, hopefully both, I believe that the highest value in art is making people wonder about the eternal and really contemplate the human condition. I mean, everyone has an angel on one shoulder and a demon on the other. That's for profit. And I think that that's a really, really cool quote. I think it really resonates. And this is a really cool movie. I would say this is good for anyone, whether you're a believer or not. This is a really great movie. It has a phenomenal message to it as well. This says here also here, quote, this production was blessed beyond compare. Our team in front of the camera and behind really elevated this story to new heights. I love cinema that takes the audience on a journey, affecting their hearts and minds, hopefully having them leave the theater changed in some way. We truly believe that's what audiences can experience when they watch our film. And I highly agree with that. It says here too, Enrico Natali was also a part of the interview. He wrote here, it says here, quote, I've been a fan for Mark and his vision from the very beginning. We produced something really special together. That's awesome. The home entertainment release starts, it started July. It's going to be on June 21st, it says, for the release here. And if you do want to check out the website, which does tell the show times here, opening June 21st, it does tell. We've got it's the AMC South Barrington and then the Chicago AMC River East 21. And then they're in a couple other states as well. So you can also check out show times. So again, the tickets are going to be on sale coming up tomorrow. So I imagine those show times are also going to pop up tomorrow too. So we'll make sure to show you that as well. Now tomorrow, we're going to be out at a special event. We're excited about it. So what's going to be happening tomorrow is I've put together during my show 3 to 6. I'm not going to be here on the air coming up tomorrow from 3 to 6. So I have a best of compilation, a best of compilation that I'll be that I already put together. And you'll be hearing my voice at the beginning of each of the segments there. Each hour saying, this first segment is pre-recorded. Hope you enjoy. So it's 3 different parts of some best ofs that include also some other shows as well. So that's going to be happening during Wednesday from 3 until 6. We also are trying to get a deal online during that Wednesday as well, because we're going to be out at the Elgin Market. So looking forward to it. I'm so excited. But that's the plan for tomorrow. Is the 3 to 6 o'clock show. If you're listening in now, 3 to 6 o'clock show will be pre-recorded shows, some best ofs for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow's show from 3 to 6. Again, if you want to check out this website, forprofitmovie.com. It'll also take you to forprofitfilm.com, but it's actually forprofitmovie.com. You can also check out all the awards that they won. They won a lot of awards. Look at all of these. This is awesome. They won the Best Comedy at the 52nd Annual ICVM Crown Awards. Best Lead Actor, that's Ben Martin. Best Lead Actor, Chicago nominated feature films, it says. Or is that what it says? Let me see. Official nominee, I'm reading it real small print here. Official nominee, Best Lead Actor, it says. Feature film. And then as well as some other ones there as well. Oh, here's the list. I was like trying to zoom up, look at the small print here, and then here it is all at the bottom. So it's got everything listed at the bottom there too. All of the different awards that they won, this is just awesome. So it's really good. So check it out, forprofitmovie.com. They've also got some pictures here too. Some very nice pictures. There's in the studio. They've got some other ones here as well that you can take a look at. The majority of the film was filmed in downtown Elgin. It really was. There was a scene in the film that was filmed in Wheaton. Other than that, the rest of it was downtown Elgin. Really cool. In the history in the making here. That was back. So I did filming as an extra in 2019 is when that was. It was June of 2019. So it's been a couple of years now. COVID hit, and of course the production had to be on a halt a little bit there. But nonetheless, still they went on through and they're making a masterpiece. They have made a masterpiece here. It's really, really cool. So I highly recommend checking it out. I'm excited about it. 847-931-1410. Taking a look at the time here, it is 4:44. So I'm going to take another quick time out, and we'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. because lunchtime is your time. Out to lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call today, 847-931-1410. I still have my special chocolatier deal going on right now in honor of National German Chocolate Cake Day. Now, they don't offer German chocolate cake at these two places, but they offer chocolate. So I'm offering this as a deal today, the chocolatier deal. I already had a caller call in to get this package deal. This is churros and chocolate Algonquin, $10 valued certificate, and the Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn, which is a $6 value. This is a $16 value package deal that we've got today for just $6. Now, churros and chocolate alone, outside of a further discount, is in at 6 on the 10 value. So if you get this package deal, it's like you're getting the Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn for free. with this package deal. So I've got this only going on until 5 o'clock. So if anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We've got churros and chocolate featured here too. Let's take a look at their website. This is churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com is the website to go to. Welcome to their churro heaven. If you want to check out their store hours, they're open Monday 1 to 9, Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then on Sunday, they're closed. So you can even go there for dessert, you know? If you feel like getting some churros or some ice cream or a nice cup of coffee, they offer that there too. Taking a look at their menu, you can enjoy their churros, lots of different flavors that they incorporate there too. You can try strawberry churros, chocolate churros, apple, raspberry, and more. You can do a half a dozen churros for $12.50 or a dozen for $25, or you can even do a 50 churro party tray for a nice party that might be coming up. They offer fruity churros there too, so they offer different fruits that can be put onto the churros there too. They what they do is looks like they like cut the churro in the middle for a nice little opening, like a little like a hot dog bun, and then they line it up in a little row here of different fruits to put in, and then they drizzle it with chocolate, which looks phenomenal, very delicious. You can also try their churro sundae. What really looks delicious to me, this churro sandwich looks phenomenal. This includes 2 fresh-made churro buns with their delicious dulce de leche cream cheese filling. Oh my goodness. Smushed together, and you can add a scoop of ice cream on the side to treat yourself to this amazing dessert. That sounds really good. And it, of course, goes really well with a nice pairing of a nice coffee. They offer coffee there too. You can try their hot drinks. They offer different coffee flavors. You can do like matcha, you can do cappuccino, you can do an Americano. So they've got those different flavors there too. They also do offer hot tea. You can do a caramel latte. So if you want something a little bit hot, like a nice hot cup of coffee here, and then to pair it with maybe a nice sundae or some churros. It works out well. It's a great combination. So again, if you want to check this out, this is up on their website. Churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com is their website to go to. The coffees look really good there too. And you can also get their teas. So they do offer teas. You can add honey to it. You can add a lemon. They've got different flavors of teas there also. They do also have food truck season, which is May to October. So you can view on their website any upcoming events where they're going to be featured on their website, on their Facebook page. They'll tell you if there's any events here. So if you look at some past events, you can see what recently they had. They had Saturday, June 1st, they were at the Woodstock Food Truck Festival is where they're at. And then any upcoming news, they'll tell you about on postings. So they got here, they're excited to be part of the first Michelada Fest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. In Elgin Festival Park. It's coming up June 23rd. June 23rd. It's the festival season, folks. Some great music, refreshing micheladas, as well as delicious food and warm churros. Brought to you by Churros and Chocolate. So they're going to be up there here in the Elgin area for that festival. And then they were on Saturday, June 1st, they were at that food truck festival in Woodstock. So again, that's up on their website. That is churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com. With this package deal, I also have the Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn. It's always a pop-tastic time to enjoy some popcorn. Now again, this is good for the medium-sized bag of kettle corn or butter pop. They do offer other flavors, including chocolate, so you can get a nice hardened chocolate drizzle on the popcorn too. Let's take a look and see what other flavors they offer. Let's see. Their website is not showing me the flavors. Let me see. Well, I do know some of the flavors out the top of my head. They offer like orange dreamsicle. They offer pickle flavored. You can get cookies and cream. You can get blueberry. I wonder how that would taste. Me as a fan of all things like blueberry muffins, donuts, of course. Blueberry, they've had like funnel cake, or not funnel cake, like a upside down cake that's blueberry before. Any blueberry flavors I do like. Blueberry iced coffee at Dunkin' is also really good too. But blueberry popcorn, I wonder how that would taste. I know that is a flavor that is featured. If you go to their website, mamaleespopcorn.com, you should be able to find all that information there too. They've got their extras list there too. Some of the extras. Let's see. Under shop at the bottom, there we go. There's the flavors. They've got caramel drizzle. You can do pizza flavored pumpkin spice. Yes, that sounds good. They've got cinnamon toast crunch. You can do dreamsicle. They also have dill pickle and a whole lot more. So again, that's all on their website. That is mamaleespopcorn.com. mamaleespopcorn.com is their website to visit for more information. Taking a look here at the Volo Auto Museum, and again, we do have that special today. Volo Auto Museum is number 9 on the top 10 list today. This is a pair for $19. That is on a $48 value. So that's a good deal today for the Volo Auto Museum. They posted 2 hours ago up on their Facebook page that they're happy to announce that this Sensory Sunday, June 16th, Rockin' the Spectrum will be joining them for their very own sensory tent from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Rockin' the Spectrum is a non-for-profit group. It helps people and families with special needs. So check them out. You can view their website at rockinthespectrum.com for more information. It does link you to their main website if you do want to participate or learn a little more information about them as well. So they're partnering with them, and they're going to be having that during their Sensory Sundays. And that's for the Jurassic Gardens as well as for the Volo Museum. So Sensory Sundays, they do offer that too. That was posted up on their Facebook page. You can also check out up here, of course, the main attraction. We do have that available as the pair of admissions today for $19 for the main attraction. It's on a $48 value, and they are open indoors daily 10 to 5. So 10 to 5. You can also check out other events and promos that are featured. They've got their Father's Day Fest coming up June 15th. That's already coming up this Saturday. They have Sim Racing Chicago Mobile Virtual Simulator trailer from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. free with paid admission. And that's also on the 16th as well. Again, the Sensory Sunday is also there too. The park is quiet and still from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's for the sensory section. They also have their Rock-a-Fire Explosion Christmas concert coming up in July for Christmas in July. There's details and tickets on that. So there is, the details, it says, keep calling and details are coming soon. So that'll be coming soon there. And you can check out everything else that they have to offer. volocars.com is their website to visit. Again, that's volocars.com. You can plan your visit, check out the tickets, hours, and directions. You can also view their Hollywood rentals. So they offer celebrity car rentals. You can boost your event's star power with their celebrity car rentals. That's pretty nice. So check out this and more on volocars.com. That's volocars.com for more information. This wraps it up here for the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When we come back, again, we'll discuss more deals and savings. I will once again read through any in-demand and popular items that we have in stock for anyone just tuning in right now, or maybe a little bit later into the show. I've got another special deal that I'm going to be doing during the 5 to 6 o'clock hour, so stay tuned for that. A good deal on a good place to get some delicious pizza. And then, of course, around the 5:30 time there frame, I'll be doing the Drive Time Dinner Time segment, where I'll suggest some places to go to for dinner and maybe even some fun activities to do after dinner time as well. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Back again here in just a bit.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com. Attention all Schaumburg Boomers fans. Come out to Wintrust Field on Tuesday, June 11th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Lake Erie Crushers for $1 hot dog night, presented by Gordon Food Service. On Wednesday, June 12th, it's Pro Wrestling Night featuring Matt Cardona and Al Snow. The meet and greet is a free event with a valid Boomers game ticket. A special ticket package is available that will guarantee you a spot to meet Matt Cardona and Al Snow. One autograph and one photo opportunity per person.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Skyrizi. Explore proven results with Skyrizi. King County residents can expect enhanced public services thanks to a recent federal funding allocation under the Community Project Funding Program. Notable projects include construction of a second fire station in Hampshire for $1 million, aimed at bypassing delays caused by railroad traffic and improving emergency response time. Starting on June 12th, commuters on U.S. Route 12 should prepare for a shift in traffic flow to accommodate the dismantling of the west side of the Illinois 31 bridge. Vehicles on both eastbound and westbound lanes will be redirected to outer lanes guided by flaggers. A stretch of West Chicago Street from North Jackson Street to Vine Street is currently closed due to a partial collapse of a sanitary sewer manhole. Despite the damage, city officials are assuring residents of Elgin that the sewer system remains functional and there will be no service disruptions. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
A lot can happen between falling in love with a house online and owning it, between imagining living there and breathing in your new home for the first time. Having an advocate who can help you navigate the complex world of financing, inspections, negotiating, analyzing the market, and talking through any anxieties that may pop up, that can make all the difference. That's what the expertise of a Realtor can do for you. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors and bound by a code of ethics, because that's who we are.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Mercedes Lewis is coming back for her 19th season. He signed a one-year deal with the Bears Monday. The White Sox at Seattle tonight. Drew Thorpe, the scheduled starter. It'll be the rookie out of Cal Poly University's first big league star. Thorpe was part of the deal that sent Dylan Cease to San Diego. He led the minors with 182 strikeouts last season. This year, he had 56 strikeouts in 60 innings with Double-A Birmingham. Off day Monday for the Cubs. Tonight, they start a series at Tampa. 3-2 Jamison Taillon starts for Chicago. They come in at 32-34 overall, just 14-21 away from home. Taillon facing Zach Eflin, who's 3-4 on the season. Tampa 31-35. They're looking to snap a 4-game losing skid and sit last in the AL East. Cubs, Reds, and Cardinals are all 7 games behind first place Milwaukee in the NL Central. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Time for an oil change? Right now, you can save on Valvoline Restore and Protect, the only oil that restores and protects your engine to like factory clean. You can also save on brakes, tools, and more during the Father's Day sale with dad-approved deals through June 16th. AutoZone Father's Day sale, now through the 16th.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective. A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit Bolero.com.
Overtime. You want to work less of it, so you need your crop protection to work more of it. When you add Tapran or Last Chance Pro adjuvants from CHS, they will. Designed for maximum efficacy, Last Chance Pro improves the uptake and translocation of herbicides, while Tapran helps activate herbicides for better performance against tough-to-control weeds. Ask your local CHS retailer how Tapran and Last Chance Pro adjuvants can put your crop protection to work.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. If you're interested in giving me a call here today, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call. We've got our special top 10 list today. If you want to view it, is available up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can go under daily deals and new businesses in order to find it. So pretty cool. We've got that today. I will be reading through that today as well. Again, don't forget also here, I'll be going through some of the, I want to make sure to go through the Tradio announcements again. So I do want to do that. Mention that here as well. And then I also wanted to talk a little bit about kind of what's happening in the area, some stuff to do, things to do, and places to see within the area. Again, the number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So taking a look here, let's read through again what our top 10 list is today. We have our top 10 Tuesday list. Coming in at number 1 is the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. This one's a $20 valued certificate. We have it for $10 today. So that's for the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. Number 2 is Restore Habitat for Humanity in Elgin. $20 certificate for $9. This is for Restore Habitat for Humanity at 800 North State Street. You can also visit them on Facebook as well, and you can find extra special postings on there where you can find special deals that they might be doing here too. So if they have like, okay, look what they've got right now here actually. So this is going on now until the 15th. All table lamps are 75% off. If you need some retail therapy away from the cicadas. And you know what? I have not heard or seen any cicadas. Have you? Let me know in the comments below, or feel free to comment on, call in. Let me know. I have not heard or seen any within the Elgin area at all. I don't know. Maybe I just don't get out much. But I go for walks pretty much every night. I have not heard a single one or seen a single one at all. I've seen box elder bugs, and but that's about it. And sometimes I do see like black beetles. I see those sometimes. I've been seeing more of those. I haven't seen any. I've seen bumblebees. I haven't seen any wasps at all. So very interesting. And I haven't seen or heard any of the cicadas yet. So it might just not be in my area. I don't know. But let me know in the comments on YouTube if you've seen or heard them, because I have not. I have not seen or heard them yet. So again, all table lamps are 75% off now until June 15th. This is at Restore Habitat for Humanity. So that's pretty cool. They even have a sneak peek on some of the table lamps that you can check out there too. If they have any vintage looking ones, oh my goodness, you know, I might have to just go there and check. Look, okay, so this one over here, again, won't make, if you're listening in, you're like, oh, I can't see anything. But if you're watching on YouTube, that one looks kind of old looking. That's cool. Oh yeah, they've got some nice lamps here. Yep, 75%. I'm also seeing one here too in the corner of this picture that looks kind of appealing to me. This one, it's got kind of an old style to it. They've got some other ones here too if you want something a little bit more like 70s or 80s style. They've got that there. So that's happening right now until June 15th. This is at the Restore Habitat for Humanity at Elgin location, is where they've got it going on right now. You can also check out other things that they've got for sale there. They've got stoves. You can get kitchen counters for sale. They did have a couple specials on those, so you can keep up to date with that. If you follow on Facebook, you'll be able to find all that information and keep up to date. They've got some, this is very much, this reminds me, this picture I've got up here reminds me of like a house from like the 90s, or like maybe a house that was like built in the 70s or 80s. Like with like a kitchen table like that. With some of my childhood friends had like kitchen tables and chairs that were like that, kind of like, I don't know if it's the 80s or 90s style, kind of like that. So it does kind of remind me of childhood a little bit there. Those types of tables and chairs, like within like a breakfast nook or like a eating kitchen. Catherine Edwards commenting in here, I adore Restore. Yes, it's a really cool place to go to. Even if you don't buy anything, there's so much to see. And you can even be inspired by all the stuff. I mean, looking at this here, this beautiful cabinet here, I'm already inspired, because this is totally something I would have in my place one day. The beautiful cabinets. You know, I'd be putting all my antiques in there. You know, all the cups and saucers. Oh yes, have some old pictures right here, maybe a nice display plate. Yeah, absolutely. I've already got it going on with this here. So you can find a lot of cool inspiration there. If you go to their Facebook page, it's Habitat for Humanity Restore Elgin. I know I was kind of talking a little bit about them, and we're only on number 2 on the top 10 list, but just wanted to throw that out there. Number 3 is Garibaldi's. We have it for $6 today, $6 on the $18 value. That's good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. We've got the Rouse Center for the Arts for the Lennon Project. That is a actually it's an $80 value. $80 value for $30. So we've got that there. Catherine commenting, museum style indeed. Yes, museum style. I like it. Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake is the next one that comes up on the list today. $20 valued certificate for $8. That's for the Vine and Plate. We have Field of Dreams movie site in Dyersville, Iowa, open for the year here. $40 pair for $14. That's in Dyersville, Iowa, for the Field of Dreams movie site. This one also is good to go to during the summertime season. It's a really cool, I was going to say cool facility. I would say that's museum, right? Field of Dreams, the movie site in Dyersville, Iowa. Fieldofdreamsmoviesite.com is the website to go to. It's the magical place, the most magical place on dirt. I like that. It's the original Field of Dreams from the 1989 movie starring Kevin Costner. So if you want to check out more information, that's on their website. Fieldofdreamsmoviesite.com is their website to go to. So we've got that. We also have here too, we have the Little America Amusement Park in Marshall, pair of those for $19. We have the Volawata Museum, pair for $19. That's also a really good one that we've got today. And then we also do have the Spartan Axe Throwing for an hour and a half of fun axe throwing, $50 value. It's for axe throwing fun for just $15 today. And don't forget, we also have for $129 on the $265 value. This is for the family 4-pack of admissions to go to EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh, coming up July 22nd through till July 28th. 847-931-1410. Again, we're taking Tradio, Radio Shopping Show. If you want to give a testimonial, if you want to comment on YouTube, or give me a call, that's 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi there. Key tag number 117418.
All right, Ross. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
We have wasps in our bathroom.
I'm sorry?
We have you're talking about bugs. We have wasps in our bathroom.
Oh no, really?
Every time I look in the mirror, I see one.
Oh goodness. Like
white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant wasp.
Oh, wasp, yeah. So are they the big ones, or are they like the regular?
No. A white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. It's not funny if you have to explain it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
The wasp?
Oh, I get it now. Okay. I thought you actually had wasps in your bathroom.
It's not funny if you have to explain it.
Oh, well.
I'd like to get the Garibaldis.
Okay.
And the Tommies. It says any choice. How about Glendale Heights?
So the Tommies, let me see here. Tommy's Crystal Lake, choice of location for Crystal Lake. I'll do it on any location, yeah. So for the Tommy's Red Hots, let's see here. The Glendale Heights location, yeah, we'll do that. That'll go in at $4.
And the Garibaldis?
Garibaldi's got that for $6.
Okay. And Testimony Tuesday is everything you have on your show is great.
Oh, good.
That's my testimony.
Very nice.
I haven't had a bad coupon or dealings yet.
Oh, well, that's good. We appreciate that. What's your favorite place to go to here?
Well, I hate to say it because then everybody buys all the coupons, but we like Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, yes, that's good. Have you had their ribs?
No, usually we get the breakfast stuff.
Okay.
But we also like the Pavilion in, is it Northbrook?
Oh, yeah, Pavilion Restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
Yep. Why don't you give me one of those coupons, too? What the heck?
Yeah, for the Pavilion? Sounds good. Yeah, that's a $40 dining. We've got that for $14 today.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, we'll do that for you. Very nice.
I think I got a bunch of stuff there. I'm going to pick them up tomorrow.
Sounds good. Now, I know, I think we're going to be closed tomorrow. I'm going to have to double check, but I believe we might be closed tomorrow because we're out in an event. I'll have to double check, though. If you come in early, I think you should be okay. Because we're open at 12.
Okay. I'll hold it to you.
All right. Sounds good. So we'll put this in.
Go ahead.
Oh, we'll put this in as charge and hold for you.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks again.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. I'm going to have to double check with that. Because, well, I'll check my email here real quick. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I know that because of the event that we're going to tomorrow for this, the red carpet event, that is, I know that, I think that's, I'm going to have to go early. So I'll have to double check and see with that. But I do know that 3 to 6, of course, I do have. So it's not going to be a live show 3 to 6 tomorrow because I'm going to be out at the event. So what it is it's going to be replays. I've already put those replays together. So they're best of shows. So best ofs. One includes Radio Shopping Show and 2 others that are not Radio Shopping Show, just kind of best ofs that happened last week and also this week too that have already happened. So that's something to expect. That's for tomorrow. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's see. I know that is going to be coming up. I'll have to double check on that and get back. So we'll have to see that there. I know that it's, I think it's, 2 p.m. Okay. So we might close maybe Redemption Center a little early. I'll have to double check. I'll make sure that I double check on that. But let me make sure I lay away Ross's order here. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, we'll continue on here. I did read through the top 10 list today. I went through all of those. We also do have in-demand items as well. So we have here, again, the Tommy's Red Hots. I'll do it for any location for the Tommy's in at $4. We also have the Garibaldi's. We've got that in at $6. We have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering going in at $15.50. We actually have a couple of those in stock today. We have the Culvers of Elgin. We have here, I was going to mention the special deal that I've got here. Okay. So have you heard of if you watch TV, you might have heard if you watch TV, you might have seen the commercials for Little Caesars. They say pizza, pizza. So I'm doing the pizza pack. This includes Nick's, your choice of location, and Village Pizza of Elgin for $6. Another $15 value put together for $6. So this is the pizza pack. It includes Nick's Pizza. You can choose either Elgin or Crystal Lake, that $5 valued certificate, and then the Village Pizza of Elgin, which is a $10 valued certificate. So that's a $15 value. It's going in at $6. That's a special deal that I'm doing right now. And that's going to be going on until 6 o'clock. It's the pizza pack for that one. So again, I wanted to throw that out there. I almost forgot about that. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. We've got JoJo's. We have Paul's Family Restaurant. We have Ray's, Red Ox. We've got the Tripleberry Cafe, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin is also still available today, too. We've got the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin. And then we also do have Country Donuts also in stock. We've got the Volawata Museum, the special pair for just $19. And also the Hilldale Golf Course of Hoffman Estates, $110 value that we have today for $55. Also here, too, I'm going to continue on and do the Stockholm's $15 certificate down to $8 today as a little special discount. Extra 50 cents off what is the already marked down price. Don't forget here also that every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card for our game day. So that's coming up June 28th. There's also an announcement here I wanted to mention. This is going to be beginning on June 13th, Thursdays at 2 p.m. Are you suffering from the war? You can join them for a discussion group on how God helped the soldiers in the Bible. I can show you how the Lord was there for them and how he is there for you. This is brought to you by Emmanuel Lutheran Church at 310 East Main Street in East Dundee. This is Thursdays at 2 p.m. beginning on June 13th. For an accurate count, please contact the church office at 847-428-4477. Again, 847-428-4477. So I also wanted to throw that message out there too to let folks know about that. That's Emmanuel Lutheran Church at 310 East Main Street in East Dundee. I also have to contact them too because I still have yet to do this, but my great-grandma was baptized there as a kid, and I wanted to see if they maybe had any old records of when her and her 4 sisters were all baptized there, because they went to that church. They lived on, she lived on the Giddings and Todd farm. Their parents, my great-great-grandparents, worked on the farm, and it was in that area. It was not too far away at all from Emmanuel Lutheran Church. They just walked there. They were tenants on the Giddings and the Todd farm. So if you're a historian and you're familiar with those, where the Giddings and Todd farm was, my great-grandma lived on that farm as there were tenant homes, like a little village. I think it might have been like in between the two farms, maybe. And they worked on both farms, I know. But my great-great-grandparents did. So my great-grandma, as a little kid, worked. She lived there. They were baptized at the Emmanuel Lutheran Church. So I've yet to go and see some records. Try to find that information. Seven Dwarfs owner Sam Beyond Awesome. Yes, Roosevelt Road at President in Wheaton. Thank you, Catherine, for letting us know about that. The owner, Sam. Yes, he's a really cool guy. If you want to check out Seven Dwarfs, we have that today for $7.50. That is on the $15 value today for the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. Actually, you know what? That was a great testimonial. Thank you to Catherine for commenting. It's Seven Dwarfs. I'll do that for $7. So I'll bring that down to $7 for the Seven Dwarfs, if anyone's interested. 847-931-1410. We're going to take a quick time out. It's already 5:25, and we'll be back with the drive time, dinner time segment here in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Go out for Chinese tonight at the China House, 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Enjoy a platter for two, which includes Shanghai shrimp rolls, beef teriyaki, crab rangoon, spare ribs, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House also offers all Chinese favorites, as well as sushi and hibachi, plus American food and ice cream. Try seafood, beef, chicken, sushi, and more from their most popular buffet items. Let China House tempt your taste buds. Call 815-748-0032.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
El Diablo Cantina, located by Spring Hill Mall at 113 Southwestern in Carpentersville, is your fun, hip, and festive family Mexican cantina, serving authentic recipes from all over Mexico that are made fresh daily. There's delicious cocktails using fresh fruits or your choice of 30 craft beers, which go great with the menu. There's indoor and outdoor dining, open from 4 till 11 and until 4 a.m. on weekends, featuring Latin line dancing. Visit eldiablocantina.com today.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's Dining Room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
Imagine planting, tending, and raising your crops all season long, only to discover a micronutrient deficiency is robbing your yield potential. Once you spot signs of nutrient deficiencies, it can be difficult to bounce back. Get ahead of manganese, boron, and copper deficiencies with Moxon from CHS. Designed with a patented Levisol chelate, Moxon increases nutrient availability and provides your crops with the nutrition they need. Ask your local CHS retailer about the power of Moxon.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome to the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. I always like to give some great suggestions on some places to go for out to dinner. It's a Tuesday afternoon here. Maybe you don't feel like going home and cooking a meal. Maybe you want to go out with a special loved one, or maybe go for a date night, or maybe go with the whole family. We got some suggestions here for you. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We get to relax a bit and enjoy the ride here when it comes to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Stay tuned for more information as well as we continue on talking more about some places to consider going to here on the show. 847-931-1410. Due to, I would say, very good, of course, testimonials here with the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. And on top of it, also me deciding to do the Stockholm's $15 certificate for 8. Those are the two places I'm going to talk about here. Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton and the Stockholm's Brew Pub in Geneva. They're both further discounted right now. I've got the Seven Dwarfs down to 7, so an extra 50 cents off. For that one, that's Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. And then I also have here for the Stockholm's $15 certificate, I've got that down to $8 today. So if anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Because on top of it, we also do have our top 10 list, which is still available, and you can check it out up on our website. So if you look at their website here, Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton, it's nestled in the little green hills of Wheaton. It lies a little restaurant named Seven Dwarfs. It's a diner-style eatery. They've been serving the Wheaton/Glen Ellen community since the 50s. It features lively decor and an expansive menu. And I mean that, they should put expansive menu in all caps and highlighted, underlined. And more. It's a big menu. You can get a lot of stuff here. And it's favorites that keep customers coming back. So it's a really great place to go to. They serve the finest for breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, dessert. They've got it all here. So check out their website, sevendwarfsrestaurant.com, for more information. You can also view their menu, which is featured online. Great place to go to, especially to get ribs. We got a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hey, Matt, it's Catherine.
Well, hello. Thanks for joining in on the. Thanks for joining on the phone lines.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of like Bob. Everywhere you look, you got to go see What About Bob to start really laughing. 150836.
All right. Oh, hang on a second here. 150836.
150836.
All right, Catherine, I got you here.
Okay, first of all, I want to share with you. I went to Culver's later on Sunday with my one of my girlfriends, Cynthia, and we had the best ever Butterburger. I had a double one and some onion rings, and they were so fresh, man. There was just a little bit of ketchup, let me tell you, and I had a root beer.
Oh, those are good. The root beer floats? Oh. And the root beer, too.
The root beer float was beyond good. It was so good. You're right. It was good. It was beyond measure. I was I was very intrigued and impressed. And I don't know how much they are, but I'd like to at least order one, maybe even 2 of the Culvers if that's allowed. Or
So the Culvers, that one's a 1 per 30 days, but I can get you one of those today.
Okay.
Got that in your bin. $10 certificate for 6.
And 1 Seven Dwarfs.
And a Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We've got that for $7.
Oh, man, that place, they can't stop impressing me. The ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get any of their desserts?
No, I've never had their desserts before.
Okay, they've got, like, from what I can recall, my sister really likes her dessert. She lives right almost walking distance to there. But they have, like, a cake brownie thing.
Oh, wow.
It's really soft, and yet it's got the cake-like texture to it, and it is so good.
Oh, my goodness, that does sound good.
Like, if it's your birthday, Sam and his wife, they bring over, like, a birthday cake with a lit-up candle, and it's really fun.
Oh, that's nice.
I know. I've probably been there on multiple occasions for my younger sister's birthday, maybe mine. I think it was their last Christmas before last. Last Christmas, they were not in town, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of other ones. Man, that was it. That was the place.
Yeah, I'm seeing here on their menu under singleplatform.com. They've got their menu up there. They've got bakery, fresh layered cake, assorted pies, Jell-O, cheesecake, rice pudding. They got a lot of stuff.
Oh, the cheesecake. Oh, don't get me started. Cheesecake is really good. So I would love to order right now one of those Seven Dwarfs, especially at that unbelievably low discount price that you're doing it for.
Yeah. I got that for you.
About it. Okay. And you got the Culver's?
Culver's, I do have that as well.
Yeah. You know, they have this peach crisp ice cream custard thing at Culver's. It just looks so good in the picture. I don't know. Might not be the flavor of the day, but you can still order it.
Yeah, that's the flavor of the day today, peach crisp.
Oh, okay. I'll take one of those, and thank you. I'm always listening. You don't see me ordering quite as often, but I am basically listening, and the menus that you're producing in any capacity, and working as a team as you all are, it's beyond impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
really,
that.
Well, it's really true. And because I always see progression, it's progress, and you're moving, and it's team building, and it's trusting, and, I'm in. I'm all for that.
Awesome. Yes, we're all in it, too. I'm very excited.
Yes, I know you are. You have every right to be. So,
yeah.
I'm getting to listen to the specials and radio, and, on just random times. It's very special because there's an opportunity there to absolutely distinguish something. It might be brand new, and the thing about Restore with the pictures of lamps, I'm like, oh no, please. I love the little lamps that are antique looking.
Yes.
I don't know if I probably got them there, but I know, and they don't have it here, but Cracker Barrel used to have some lamps like that, and I was, oh man, I would just die looking at all this stuff. Even if I didn't buy it, it was really impressive just to shop around.
Yeah. Yeah, Restore is really cool, and you can find a lot of cool stuff. Again, I found that coffee table, I was just over the moon about that.
I love Restore. Can't tell you enough.
Yeah,
so cool. Thanks for everything. I'll let you get back so a couple of more viewers get a chance, and I hope they experience what I do to WRMN. And I don't know if you may not remember this because you were probably still in college, but I called up WRMN one time from Dundee, and I'd said, I don't know if you know who I am. I've got this key tag number, and it's been a long, long time. And I gave my number to the lady, and she goes, "Oh yeah, you're right."
Oh,
I went, "Dog, that's impressive." She hadn't lost my number or anything, and it was very impressive. I'm trying to think of the morning lady's name who hasn't been gone all. Annette.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
It was so impressive. Because, no, you're right here. Here it is. So, I mean, I utilize a lot of certificates and have over time.
Yeah.
I'm crazy for Denny's and, some of the Dundee places over in that area. And there's just a whole slew of them. People that are what I call the working poor, and then people who might be a little bit retired, we don't have any other, availability of options now. And yet, through the radio shopping show, we've got availability, we've got options, we've got choices. And I want to tell you, those choices, they're very special to me.
Oh, good.
Very, very special. And so please say hi to your brother and, of course, your mom and Uncle Gear.
I will for sure. Thanks so much for calling in today.
All right, then. And thanks for my order. I'll come and get it in, say, a couple days.
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Okay, Matt. Bye now.
All right, bye-bye. That's Catherine calling in here. Thanks so much. She's always commenting on YouTube side of things. I always appreciate those comments as well. She's very involved here. We appreciate that a lot. So you definitely, anyone that's involved here, you make the show. So we appreciate all of the participation and participation in a means of not like a forced participation, but you choose to do so. We really love that a lot. So thank you so much to everyone out there. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hello?
Hi, you're on with WRMN.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. It's 10-11-74.
74. All right, Don, what can I get started for you today?
To let you know that Flaming Hot Deals is under new ownership as of the first of the month, and I went there today, and they have a lot of good deals. Today it's $2 day. Tomorrow will be $1 day, and then they'll put the new inventory on Thursday. It's new ownership. They have a lot of Amazon products, just a little bit different mix of products than you can get that was, originally from Flamin' Hot Deals. So they're going to be changing their name, just to let you know, and then maybe in July maybe the sales team can get over there, and maybe the new ownership would want to participate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So just wanted to drop that on you.
Well, thank you so much for letting us know.
And then things happening around the area. I know that there is going to be there is a circus over at in the Woodfield parking lot. I'm not sure what it's called, but I think they're an annual stomping ground type thing.
Oh, yes. Okay. I know what you're talking about because I have seen it before. It is, let me see if I can find it here. It's at the Woodfield. It's at the Woodfield Mall?
Yeah, in the parking lot over by where the Sears was.
Circus Vasquez.
Yep, that's.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. So that is, let's see, June 7th through till the 24th at Woodfield Mall.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then something I saw on the website for is that Santa's Village on this Sunday for Father's Day, fathers are free with a paid admission of somebody else.
Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. Now let me look it up so I can show it on the screen here to people watching on YouTube. Santa's Village. Let's see here. Very nice. So that you saw it. It was on their website.
Yeah, either that or something popped up when you're on Facebook and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but, it's on their website as well. So.
Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, I see it here too. Join us June 16th for a special treat for dads. Dads are free with paid admission or season pass holder. One free dad ticket per paid admission or season pass holder. Very nice.
Right. Yep. I wanted to ask you, how new is Hilldale Golf?
The Hilldale Golf of Hoffman Estates, that one is, I think it's been past the 2 weeks already.
Okay. And just so curious, what is the price of Twin Lakes if you have them?
Twin Lakes Golf, we do have that one, $38 round of golf for two. We have it for $20.
Okay. Nothing for me today, but thanks for the information.
All right. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate all that information being passed along.
Okay. You have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Lots of fun things happening here within the area. Thank you to Don for calling in about that. Always very helpful here. We help each other out, and that is always greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. So it looks like coming up here, it's happening now through the 24th. This is Circus Vasquez. You can go to their website, tickets.circusvasquez.com for more information. This is at the parking lot here. So take a look at this. Right in the Woodfield Mall parking lot. You can actually see the map here if you're watching on YouTube. You can see where it's located. So it's right in between at the corner of Woodfield Road and McConnor Parkway is where it is. Right inside where before you go to, you can make a right off 290 to go there. Or you can go on to Plaza to golf and vice versa, stuff like that. So that's where it's located here. You can see it on the map. At the corner of Woodfield Road and McConnor Parkway is where the Circus Vasquez tent is held. Very nice. That sounds like a fun activity to do. We get some fun summer season activities to do here within the area. The time is now 5:45. I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
If you can't decide on dinner, have everything. Golden Corral at 154 South Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale has an endless buffet with over 150 items to choose from. There's an unmatched variety of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, prepared fresh throughout the day. If you're craving something specific, call or check out their menu. Golden Corral rotates the buffet often. Golden Corral in Bloomingdale. They're the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe, because when you talk, they hear you.
Clocking out? Drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer, and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. You still got a little time left here, about 8 minutes left. If you're interested in giving me a call, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our top 10 list today. Red Ox going in at 10 on the 20 value. We've got the Restore Habitat for Humanity for 9 on the $20 value. We have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery, $18 value for 6. We've got the Rouse Center for the Arts, the Lennon Project, $80 value for 30, normally 45. That's an extra $15 off the already marked down price. That's great. We've got here the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake, $20 valued certificate for 8. Tommy's, you choose your location for the Tommy's. That one's going in at 4. We've got the Field of Dreams movie site in Dyersville, Iowa, $40 pair to enjoy the movie site, $14 today. We've got the Little America Amusement Park in Marshall, Wisconsin. An amusement park of a bygone era where you can even bring in your own food to enjoy. Pair of those admissions for $19. We have the spectacular Volo Museum and Antique Volo Museum and Antique Mall. Pair of those for $19. And then last but not least, we've got the Spartan Axe Throwing of East Dundee. That's a $50 value for just $15. We also have for $129 on the $265 value. This is the family 4-pack of admissions and one-day parking to enjoy dazzling displays at EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh. Pretty cool. That's including parking with that too. Don't forget, I also do have Stockholm's Brew Pub, the $15 certificates down to 8. I have the Seven Dwarfs down to $7 today. Fascinating with the Flamin' Hot deals. Thanks for the comments. Thank you, Catherine, for commenting about that. Yeah, Don commented in here on the phone lines talking about Flamin' Hot deals is now under new ownership, and it does sound like they do have quite a bit of Amazon products there too. So if you are a huge fan of buying off Amazon, sounds like that is a really cool place to check out. That is in Carpentersville. That is Flamin' Hot deals. Pretty cool. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's take a look and see some things that are happening in the area, some upcoming events. We've got the Downtown Elgin Market coming up this Friday, June 14th. It's from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's a recurring event going all the way through till October. This is, again, the Downtown Elgin Market back on Riverside Drive with a fresh vibe and extended hours. June to August, it's 3 p.m. to 8. September to October 11th, it's 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That is at the Riverside Drive areas where it's located, organized by the Downtown Neighborhood Association. So thank you to them, and you can go on out and support lots of lovely local small businesses, shopping small, local, and all fresh made items. Cool stuff to find here at the Downtown Elgin Market. Coming up June 13th, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., it's the Village of South Elgin presenting their Thursday lunchtime concert series with Johnny Lyons and the Pride. This is a concert at Panton Mill Park And Johnny Lyons and the Pride will play 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Thursday, June 13th is when that's going to be. So that should be a pretty fun thing to check out. You can also visit jlyonsmusic.com for more information. He's an Elvis impersonator as well. I've actually seen him. I think he's played live before. He was there for, I think it was at Village Squire West End. He played, I do believe, I think. He was there for a day a couple years ago. Also coming up here too, Family Picnic and Bubble Show Spectacular. This is coming up June 13th, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Families are invited to attend the Gail Borden Public Library District's Family Picnic and Bubble Show Spectacular. It's all about the bubbles. You can bring lawn chairs and a dinner for family picnic on the lawn at the Raco branch at 6 p.m. or Raco branch. At 6 p.m., Mr. Scott will entertain with his giant bubbles show, which will last approximately 45 minutes. No registration required. Sounds like a good time for people who love all the bubbles. They're getting ready for the bubbles. I like it. They've also got here too the paint party coming up here, summertime paint party with the Hampshire Township Park District. It's coming up June 13th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Make Your Brush will be guiding you as they paint summertime masterpieces to display in our homes or this time to wear as we introduce hat painting. So they're going to be having some hat painting. There are fees that do apply. So canvases are $32 for non-residents and $30 for residents. Wood round, they've got those hats, and the registration deadline is tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last day that you can register. Brought to you by the Hampshire Township Park District in Hampshire. That's going to be coming up. So the registration deadline is tomorrow. Pop-up book sales coming up to benefit the Gail Borden Public Library Foundation. That's also June 14th from 9 a.m. to 6. The Gail Borden Public Library will host a pop-up book sale with proceeds benefiting the Gail Borden Public Library Foundation. Most items are only $1 to $2. So that's a really good steal of a deal. Stop by and stock up on your summer reading selections. You can find lots of cool stuff. The proceeds benefit the Gail Borden Public Library Foundation to help support literacy programs and special exhibits for the library community, which of course helps everyone who is involved in the community, who's part of the community, to have more of an even better experience with the Gail Borden Public Library. So that's really cool that they're having that benefit sale there, pop-up book sale. Coming up in East Dundee, it's Flag Day Salute. This is at downtown East Dundee, the Depot at 319 North River Street. You can join the Village of East Dundee for a Flag Day Salute. That's Friday, June 14th at the Dundee Depot Market and Visitor Center. Refreshments will be served. Attendees are invited to bring their old flags for appropriate disposal, it says there too. It's got the list there of the schedule of events. They've got the call to order, the attention, color guard, invocation, and more. So it's got the lineup there if you want to take a look at that. That's the Dundee Depot. That's posted under exploreelginarea.com. They've got that information up. Coming up here Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m., it's the Batavia Farmers Market, a smaller version of their popular Saturday market with many returning vendors and new favorites as well. You can grab a drink, get some dinner and entertainment that are going to be featured after the market. Check it out. This is coming up here. This was posted on What's Happening in, What's Happening in Elgin. That's usually also features around the area as well. That's going to be coming up pretty soon. That also sounds like a lot of fun as well. So they've got the list there of things coming up here. Fresh vegetables, fruit and herbs, ready-to-eat foods, prepared foods, and it's on North River Street between Wilson and State. That's where it's going to be located. Thank you to our presenting sponsor. They say thank you to their presenting sponsor, Subway Downtown Batavia, Harry Meta, as well for sponsoring that. And it's a Batavia Main Street program. Good to buy local there too. So check it out. This and more can be found on What's Happening in Elgin, What's Happening in Geneva, Explore Elgin area. Lots of great sites to look up. All these great information. All the fun events coming up for the summertime because you know it. Only more are to come. So this wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I will be doing a pre-recorded show coming up tomorrow, so you'll be able to listen to some of the best ofs. Other than that, I'll be back again on Thursday as well as Friday for the live show Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program here. I will be open to Redemption Center tomorrow, so we will be open. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program, and have a wonderful rest of your night.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in